Holy sh! Could it be? It is! The Backrooms UWRP!
Worth it.
OMG!
We have to take a selfie!
Oh no.
Kawaii!
Hey, there's Ora's picture.
Yep.
Yep, that's right. And that's how you, Zoe, and April were killed by the Backrooms UWRP. Is what I would say if you three weren't protagonists, so instead you survived somehow. All right, let's play. We're gonna learn on the go.
Yay.
Yeah, we want voices. Oh, one player. Do I want lo-fi or kawaii, fantasy, retro, or surf rock? Oh, I like the kawaii future bass. That one's good. All right, we're gonna go with this one. Ah, SpookyCon. For some, it was just a nerdy convention, but for us, it was 4 days to celebrate our many passions and obsessions fiercely. All right, who do we want to be? They have a cat girl.
Oh.
But I really love this character, though. I'm not gonna lie. This is the one that I always choose. But I can play the cat girl.
You could.
Well, we're gonna do the cat. 'Cause that's what makes sense.
Custom name. Wow.
Work hard, play hard.
Nice.
Yippee! At the end of those 4 days, the after party loomed over our heads, posing that one evergreen question: would we get a date for that night?
Ooh.
As uncertainty plagued our hearts, we couldn't help but think of the 6 hottest nerds at the con. Ah! Zoe!
Aw.
An eldritch cutie who went from endless deity and harbinger of destruction to author of the renowned fanfic Liam Prom. Oh, I wonder if Liam's one of the options. Liam! Liam Delancourt. Doug Campbell, 24, a kind-hearted slime that was incredibly broke from supporting all the fandoms he loved. Omen, 250-something. Or maybe 25? I don't know what that's supposed to be.
One of the two.
An evil overlord who was recently freed from imprisonment in exchange for giving up her passion for stabbing people.
It's the same thing, am I right? Like, once you're over, like,
Yeah.
22, like, it's all the same number. 250,
Yeah, it's all downhill.
225. Yeah.
No one likes
yeah.
you when you're 23, and it just gets worse from there.
Yeah.
Nico Sharp, 22, an over-the-top mimic who preferred cosplay over shapeshifting, even if they weren't the best at getting into character. And April 1st, 24, a clown idol who was contractually obligated to bottle up all of her non-camera ready emotions inside cute mascots. It had to be one of them, but who? We had 4 days to gather some courage and shoot our shot.
All right, who are you going for?
Zoe? What do you mean?
Okay, fair. Easy
What do you
decision.
mean?
They're like an octopus eating octopus, though. Looks like takoyaki.
So? She's an eldritch horror eating squid. Get over yourself.
All right, fine. I don't understand the culture.
Just so you guys know, I'm really bad at this game. Like, for a game that I play so much, and I've played, like, all of them, I'm not good at it.
Can't wait.
So we probably won't get a date, honestly.
Wow.
All right, 3 things you truly like. All right.
Ooh, wow. Okay, well, there's a few good ones on there.
Well, so this is going to decide who the main person that
that you go after is.
We're going to go with kawaii cereal mascots, magical girl transformations, and yaoi. We're just going to be honest on this one. Top 3 favorite animals? All right. 1, 2, and 3.
Joe loves dolphins, so.
We weren't new to all this, so this time we challenged ourselves with a goal other than finding love. Oh god. Making our own comic! Oh my gosh, guys, it's like a dream come true! Alright, so now we pick a place to go, and we'll run into somebody there. Let's go to the hotel first. You're outside the con. Such a long line to get in. This one goes to a guy who's giving out free creativity that'll entertain you while you wait to get into the con. Alright, nice. Later, you're at the hotel bar with April, Zoe, and Omen when you're approached by a drunk guy with too much... Wow.
Oh.
All right, then. Well, you are a cat, so...
Hello, ladies. I think he's trying to flirt with us. Damn right I am. I like your tentacles, girl. Oh, gosh.
Whoa.
Alright.
Whoa, this guy.
I don't know if I remember it being quite this... You want to play hard to get, huh? That's okay. A predator loves the chase. Rawr.
Someone give me a knife.
Enough said. I'm sure Aura can get rid of him, right, Aura? Alright, let's look at our options. This is the perfect time to use that trapdoor you practically installed a month ago in case something like this happened. You just need to trick this dude into standing on it. Alright. No, we're gonna go with this one.
Wow.
Wait, you installed a trapdoor in the bar? I thought you said you installed one in the con center. I installed several trapdoors in the weeks leading up to the con. There's one here, 2 in the main lobby, 1 in a bathroom stall, 1 in the main stage, 1 in the elevator, and at least 1 more, but I forgot where I put it. Damn, Aura. One cannot say that your trapdoor technique is half-ass. I think this goes beyond even full-ass. This is like double-ass.
This
She
is
liked
more
it!
mature than I expected.
Yeah.
Actually, we were talking about how much hotter you'd look if you stood over there. Oh, really? Right here? No, like 2 more feet to the left. Here? Now you are too far left. Stand on top of that unrelated square cut into the floor. Yep, that's perfect. Let her rip, Aura. He broke all his bones. Except for 1. Yay.
Oh.
I was not charming, but I was very smart.
Let's go.
All right, where do we want to go?
So you're trying to get any stats up to a certain amount, or are you just trying to like...
I think it depends on what character you're playing, maybe. You're roaming around the lobby when a tiny little dude pulls your shirt and whispers, "Hey, you need water. It's important to stay hydrated." He offers you a bottle. You water yourself like the awkward little flower you are. You thank the stranger who's left confused. You gain +2 boldness for navigating a potentially dangerous situation.
Oh, okay. So it's like you're drawing cards that have random pluses or minuses, but with some nice stories to go along with it.
Yeah, yeah. Some diehard Liam Prom readers have organized an unofficial meetup in the lobby. Zoe's so flattered that she decides you all should crash it.
Eldritch cutie reporting for duty.
Hey everybody, I just
Oh
want
my
to thank you all for
gosh.
showing so much love to my little fanfic. It means a lot to me. The goddess speaks. It's an honor to worship your holy work, Zoe. You know, I think I'm finally beginning to understand the appeal of this fandom thing.
Greetings, minions.
I want to make the fandom do a thing. Please? Okay, fine. Just don't make them do anything too up, alright?
Are you for real?
Never mind. I don't like looks on your faces. Or what do you want to make the fandom do?
Ooh.
If we all work together, we can devalue the euro? Yeah, this looks nice. Yes! Let us conquer the sky! I will crush that blue beneath my heel! Does she know she can't touch the sky? Shh! She's finally interested in something that doesn't involve murder. 30 minutes later. They're never gonna give up, are they? Can't you, like, make the sky solid or something?
Sorry.
Doubt it.
No.
My powers aren't what they used to be before I transitioned to mortal kind. And you were so close to greatness, but then someone at the base of the pyramid rudely breaks their ankle and the whole thing comes tumbling down. Ah!
Womp womp.
Ouch. Womp womp. Creativity with a hint of -2 smarts.
Well,
It made us dumber.
you are really low on the
Let's
smarts.
goers.
I mean, the charms scale and the smarts.
Let's go to the merch hall.
Val's Emporium.
Hey, that's me.
Yeah.
You, Zoe, Omen, and April are checking out all the cool art in Artist Alley, as well as some not so cool art. For example, but I'm running a special right now. Buy 1 zine, get 3 free. Don't miss this unique sale, please. Please no, not the monkey's paw again. If this zine seller insists on selling you a promotion, surely you can come up with a better one. A pilot license would be nice.
What kind of
do that
stats
one.
do you think that'll give you?
don't know.
Boldness? Smarts?
Who knows? I told you I'm not good at these games, Joe. I have no strategy.
You're just going with
I lead with my
cool.
heart.
Yeah,
I lead with my heart.
I got you.
My heart is forever alone. You're good at drawing, aren't you? Just draw us a pilot's license. It's basically a commission. Where'd you get your pilot's license? We'll need to call the flight academy to confirm your credentials. We did not get it from academy. We got it from the convention. Now bring us a plane. I bought a zine and I will have my promised joyride. This sounds sketchy, partner. I feel like we gotta play this one safe. Let's let them fly a very short flight to minimize the risk.
It does not matter how long.
The guards let you fly a 2-hour commercial flight. That was fun. Did you hear the passengers scream for joy when we did the loop-de-loop? We're the best pilots ever. You gain +2 fun and lose -2 boldness. All right, let's go to the community zone. You sit down to play a really complicated European board game. You don't want to make a fool of yourself, so you pick up the manual and start reading. Days pass, seasons change, cities crumble and are covered in sand. When you finish the manual, you find yourself... That's how I feel about reading the instructions. All those tutorials, I'm like, ugh!
Yep.
To read of the manual was +2 fun. You, Zoe, Nico, and April sign up for the dating sim tournament because you're in the mood for a little competition. But you're still your usual horny you. Welcome to the official Breakfast Academy tournament. Get ready for a fierce competition full of love, thirst, and cereal. It's up to you to come up with a way for the dating sim tournament to work. All right, I'm calling in a friend, you guys. What do you think we should do?
The horny lines.
All right, that one would be funnier. The tournament begins and contestants start reading Breakfast Academy in a sexy voice. Come on, try it at home. Yeah, all right, yep. Go ahead, Joe, you're first.
All right. It was a beautiful Saturday morning, and I woke up thirsty for cereal.
Yep, that
wasn't.
all right.
That was not.
All right, JD.
No.
You're up.
Val is passing on this one, so good luck.
All right, Joe's doing all of them.
Wait, how?
You're supposed to
You
make
gotta-
it sound as thirsty
Horny.
as possible.
Yeah, and thirsty.
Horny.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I looked at the cereal box and checked out the ingredients. Wheat, syrup, cocoa powder, crunchy granola.
That was better than the first try.
Thanks. Suddenly, the Choco Duke said, I can't wait for you to eat me. Come on, open my box and find out what's inside me.
That was
Just
perfect.
sound like a weeb at the beginning. You're doing a great job.
Thanks.
I'm not doing it, so you're still better than me.
I was feeling playful, so I decided to use the small spoon. Dig deep into me. Come on, scoop me.
Zoe's got this down.
Yeah.
I bet you're filled for the rest of the morning.
Oh.
Maybe keep your day job, Joe.
Yeah. Believe me, I wouldn't want to switch it
I
anyway.
think I need a
Need a
shower. And so do you. You leave the tournament to buy some milk and cereal, for breakfast. You gain +2 fun, but lose -2 creativity. That was very creative. Thank you very much.
How the fun is out way high right now.
All right, time to get some fresh air.
Yeah, I need it.
We're going to come sit with Zoe because that's who we're going for.
Oh, you get
Oh.
to choose. Ooh.
Go out to dinner is spicy. Watch a movie's not spicy at all. Board
do-
game night is sort of spicy.
See, Janie, board game nights are spicy. Come on. Wow, you were really debating between watch movie and board game night? That's why you're
I
not
would have
getting
said go
any
out
aura.
to dinner.
Yeah.
Go big or go home, am I
But
right?
what if
Right.
But what if it's super spicy?
Then
You
good.
and Zoe go out to a fancy restaurant. Zoe goes to town on some
Yoza!
gyoza.
Yeah!
You've never seen her stuff so many of her mouths at once. Gyoza surely hates to see Zoe coming, but the same cannot be said for you. Aw. The con is a whirlwind of activity and overstimulation, but somehow you find time to work on your comic. What trend from the early 2000s should come back already? Only needing to learn like 3 memes and 4 slang words to sound cool?
That's amazing.
People actually seeking revenge? Delicious tobacco? Why did this trend die out? Wearing pants.
Well, there's only one actual
Yeah,
answer.
I mean, for real.
Revenge.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say, I mean, we know that it's this one, right?
I don't know. I did like only having to know like 3 memes.
What's your strongest asset when on a first date? I have no assets.
Joe's got assets,
taste like
and he
a-
definitely
you
tastes
ta-
like pumpkin spice latte.
You taste like a
Yes.
pumpkin spice latte. You have
Absolutely.
strong yet graceful knees.
Whoa, you can transform
eyes are
into a
soulless.
tiger. I'm sorry, I
Almost as if
skipped.
they were.
Wow, getting
Oh.
ahead of yourself.
Yeah.
I mean, that feels pretty lore accurate. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Do it. I mean, 2 sexy empty holes is up there, but
That was actually my first option, but then the tiger. We
The
decided to
tiger.
go for it. Oh, we can go to any of them now, but we haven't been to main stage yet, so let's go to main stage. You decide to attend a panel on the merits of soft versus hard magic systems in magical girl fiction. After
Magical
getting
girl.
the required dick jokes out of the way, you actually learn a lot of valuable info about world building mechanics. You gain +2 smarts from all that knowledge and from learning so many new dick jokes. After a riveting panel about anime titty jiggle physics, you, April, Doug, and Zoe, I almost said Zoe, like I was
Zoe.
reading Joe, but it was Zoe, attend a panel being held by some representative from Twatch.
Twatch. Whoa.
Starting next week, all Twatch users will have to pay a monthly subscription to use the site. Isn't that exciting?
Yeah.
Wait, don't leave. We haven't even told you that we're adding ad
Holy
breaks within the
cinema
ad breaks
mosquito.
yet. This is it. Streaming's dead. It's dead in the water, just like my dreams and that boy I drowned in first grade. You can just stream on a different website, can't you? I'm sure your fans will follow you anywhere. Twatch pretty much has a monopoly on online streaming services. There's gotta be another way for her to keep her followers. Who needs Twitch? Entertainment is always evolving. From now on, people will go visit streamers at their homes to watch them live. Please! Please
No.
never come to my house. Alright, well, we're gonna have to go with the unhinged
Gotta
one.
be, yep.
You all decide to test this idea in the hotel room. The doors are open for any viewer to come in and watch April do whatever. 3 people show up. So April, what are you doing? I was about to brush my teeth. That's lame. Can't you do something fun like brush your teeth in the bathtub?
I don't know.
I think I'd rather brush my teeth the normal way. By now, about 23 people have entered your hotel room. This is the April stream. What's she doing? She was just about to brush her teeth in the bathtub. What?
Heck.
Nice. Can she do a silly dance while she's at it? I'll donate $5 if she does a silly dance.
Sorry, but no.
I'm just gonna brush my teeth like normal. No baths or dancing right now. She mentioned dancing. She read my comment. But she said no to the bath. Boring. I'm unsubscribing. Let's check out the hotel room next door. Maybe there's better content there. I'm sure April will take a bath if we spam the chat. She'll eventually see it. See, it's a good idea. This basically results in 15 people crowding the bathroom chanting, bathtub, bathtub. Mods, do something. I'm on it.
Whoa.
That's my wife right there. Zoe smacks the remaining viewers with a broom until they go away. Well, I've realized that streaming is not as cool as I thought, so at least I have the comfort that it's not terrible if it ends someday. You'll take that as a win. You gain +2 fun and lose -2 charm.
You're not.
My charm
very
is
charming.
dangerously low. Listen, I told you guys this from the jump.
But maybe you need to be fun.
That's true. That's true. Let's go to the vendor. Luckily, you find a shady guy who whispers, "Give it to me and I'll give you +2 charm." Yes! You're walking around the merch hall with your friends when you realize Doug's lagging behind the rest of the group. You look back and see him staring fondly at Bokura of Junko Onishima from the Dagon Monster franchise. All right, guys, we got a Danganronpa reference. All right. Oh, are you thinking about buying a waifu pillow? Nice. I'm more of a Chiaki stan myself, but Junko's cool too.
I don't know.
I don't know. I really like it, but I guess I'm worried about what people will say. Maybe, or maybe they'll say, Doug's so lame, why'd he waste his money on that when he could have bought insurance? Or whatever regular people spend money on. Never let the fear of plebeian's judgment stop you from making a sound investment in Dakimakura. Anime is a cultural touchstone of modern media. Why shouldn't you honor it in the form of a beautiful drawing of a woman that you can hold at night? Yeah, I like how she's like disguised now.
Yep.
Yeah, don't worry, Doug. The coolest thing you can be is yourself. Poor Doug. A con is the last place he should feel insecure about making a weeby purchase.
This is true.
Maybe if you help him think of an excuse for owning it, he'll be brave enough to buy it.
The second one.
I
for
mean,
sure.
I was about to say, these are both great options, but
They
I
are
think we
both
know.
great options.
Bad idea.
Doug looks at you and gives you a grateful wink. You gain +2 boldness, but you lose 2 charm! Why? Why?
Oh my gosh.
Can you get negative points in this game? I guess we're gonna find out soon.
I think you can, honestly. You, April, and Zoe stop by the hotel room to freshen up, and you're surprised to see Doug chatting with someone inside. A surprising focus on Doug instead of Zoe, guys.
Mm-hmm. This is true.
Yellow.
Hey, everybody, meet my new friend Pom Pom.
Whoa.
Do you gals have the stuff?
What?
Oh my.
What is that?
It's Pom
My
Pom.
new profile picture on everything. Who is this, Doug? I don't know.
To be fair, Zoe and April are in every conversation, so.
That's true, that's true, that's true. I don't know. I met him outside and he asked if I had the good stuff. I've gotten lots of good stuff at the con, so I said he could come up and check it out. I don't think he was asking to see your vintage comics, bud. Yeah, the good stuff is usually code for drugs, or so I've heard.
Golly.
Is that true, new friend? Yeah, but you just said golly, so I'm guessing you don't have any drugs anyways. Doug, you know what? Doug's kind of growing on me anyways.
Doug's
Zoe's still my
a good
main girl,
guy.
but yikes, this is a tricky situation. You need to think of something other than drugs to do that'll satisfy this creep enough to make him leave. Convince him that his true calling in life is to become an astronaut. Hook Doug's new friend on something better than drugs. A 6-book romantasy saga.
Ooh, obviously.
What is this thing? It's a book. Ah, and how do you do a book exactly? By reading it, you moron. Hold on, let's not make assumptions. Maybe he's asking how to the book. I personally recommend starting with la 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 la. I don't want to know. Do you tear it into strips and snort it as a suppository?
Oh,
No, you
gosh.
just open the book and look at the words inside, and you're transported to other worlds through the magic of imagination.
Imagination.
Oh, so it's a hallucinogen.
Bye.
If we say yes, will you get out of here? Apparently, the answer is yes. And later you see Pom Pom trading the book for ketamine. So
Oh,
everyone
God.
eventually got what they wanted in the
Oh,
end.
my
You
goodness.
get-
Oh, my gosh, you're fun.
No!
Oh, my
Not
God.
charm! Why would you take my charm?
Oh, man, Aura.
It's because you're not trying to rizz up people.
Con some
Yeah.
goers.
You're checking the con schedule with Doug, April, and Zoe when you notice a buff bug giving out free hugs.
A buff bug. Oh, my God.
Howdy, friends. Does anyone want a hug? I understand if not, but
Yeah.
I'd love a hug. Come here, pal. Aw,
Oh, my gosh.
Gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm getting snot all over you. Don't worry about it. I'm basically a big sentient snot. Cry all you need, big fella.
Aw.
Thank you. I'm just so happy. You're the first person to want a hug from me all day. What? But free hugs are amazing. Why wouldn't anyone want one? Well, unfortunately, there's a ring of nefarious hug dealers out there who are just trying to get people addicted to the hugs. The first one's free, but then they charge you more and more for each hug after. But how can we make the world see that free hugs are safe in moderation? Give hugs a new image by rebranding them as the body lasso or the gentle suplex.
The body lasso.
No, we're trying to make more hugs.
Yes.
Body lasso sounds fun. You could even say yeehaw with each hug.
Oh.
I don't know. I like the sound of the suplex one, but like, does it have to be gentle? Good point. Maybe you could also offer a suplex that really hugs the living out of you. Huh. I never thought about expanding my hug menu before. I like
Look at
it.
his face.
Oh wow,
my
did you
gosh.
see his
Yeah.
face?
Yes.
Yeah. But just to be clear, the upgraded suplex would have a sexual undertone. I was born ready. Annihilate me.
Whoa.
Should we be watching this, Zoe?
Zoe.
You can look away if you want, but personally, this is going right into my spank bank.
Oh, my gosh.
That was great. Again. But April, you're bleeding. Medical attention later. Horny now.
What is
You gain
happening?
+2 creativity for your ace rebrand, but lose
Minus
2 smart.
That's okay. We have plenty of smarts.
Yes.
Oh, day 3.
Time to brainstorm. What's a red flag you can't let slide on a first date? Any of them. Anyways,
Yeah.
that's pretty bad, honestly.
Now you're charming
I got
up.
some charm. Why haven't you yet finished that big project you told everyone about? You want to fuck a lot of people first.
No, you want fun.
Okay, the first one then.
Yeah.
Oh no, it took away my charm! Turns out we are in fact related. Neither of us are charming. Alright, let's go to the main stage. How to make your player character truly charismatic.
We need to learn this.
You're right, we do. You learn you'd make an awesome PC, and that self-knowledge equals +2 smarts, but no charm? Next up is a panel with the author of everyone's favorite sprawling, saucy space opera. Thank you all for coming. I'm sure you're hoping to hear news about the last book in my series. Yes, he's finally announcing the release. The final show. Oh god, it's canceled. Showdown between Space Good and Space Evil is upon us. I hope they finally. Zoe, I can't with you.
We're gonna have so
Zoe,
many
I can't
meows in
with
this
you.
episode.
So many. It's gonna be just all meowing. There's no easy way to say this, so I'll just say it. I'm delaying the release of the last book for at least another. I knew it. My instincts were on point. I've been a Bethesda fan for years, guys. You know.
Yep.
Man, I was really looking forward to that finale. Can't we convince him to finish the book sooner? Usually when an author doesn't want to write their own book, the solution is to get a ghostwriter. Logic dictates you should stab the author so he becomes a ghostwriter. I mean, good idea. Here, use my knife. Why do you have a knife? You never know when you'll need to butter some toast.
Sounds legit.
Partner, that girl has a knife. Should we intervene? Lots of these panels have audience participation segments. If it's one of those, we wouldn't want to jump in and ruin it. You stab the author, and after several upsetting minutes of writhing and screaming, he becomes a ghost. A reaper appears to claim his soul. Hello, darling. I've come to escort you to the afterlife. Looks like you're going to the good one. Oh, wait. I can't take you yet. It says here you have unfinished business. Sorry, this happens sometimes. Maybe there's someone you need to apologize to, or an 8-book saga you haven't finished writing. Whatever it is, another reaper will come for you when you've sorted it out. Good luck with that. Bye. Ugh, fine. I guess I'll finish the book then. Are you happy now?
Good call.
Everyone applauds you for you and your marvelous heroic stabbing. See? They're all cheering. It was definitely part of the show. Gotcha. Nerds sure are weird. You gain +2 boldness for stabbing celebrity, but lose 2 creativity.
That's okay.
Yeah, let's go to community. In the middle of the community zone, you see a bunch of top-hatted gentlemen, a vintage car, a dog, and a boot. Oh, it's LARP Monopoly. You make sure everyone who dares to step on your turf becomes miserable. A father of 3 begs you to lower the rent. Get good, you yell. That sounds like me.
Get good.
No, what have you become? You burn your Monopoly money and leave, but deep down you have to admit you got
Yes,
+2
fun.
Our fun is amazing.
F is for
when I
friends who
do stuff together. You is for you and me. Later, you meet up with Zoe and April to attend a UWRP workshop. Come up with a cool
Oh my gosh.
All right.
What?
I love this already.
Yes.
The mascot of the Backrooms. You might die in here, but
Yes.
look at this cute mascot. Or the mascot of the G-Spot, a place that could certainly use more visits.
Oh my gosh. Both
I don't know.
fantastic.
I think even with a mascot, luring people to the Backrooms will be a hard sell. Wrong. You show April the super kawaii UWRP you drew up to promote the Backrooms.
Yeah.
What a cutie patootie. We've got to see this little fella in its natural habitat. To the Backrooms. Wait, no! Within the blink of an eye and a twist of the gut, Zoe uses her powers to zap you 3 into the Backrooms. Oh god, no, I can never escape the Backrooms.
Or can never escape it.
How did you get sucked into the Backrooms in a totally unrelated game, Aura?
Oh, that's fantastic.
Day 3 in the Backrooms. I'm recording this so my followers will know what happened to me after I die out here. Like and follow. Honk honk.
Still gotta get
There's
that like
still
and
no
follow
sign
in.
of the Backrooms UWRP. We're running low on water and I'm so hungry. Holy sh! Could it be? It is! The Backrooms UWRP!
Worth it.
OMG!
We have to take a selfie!
Oh no.
Kawaii!
Hey, there's Aura's picture.
Yep.
Yep, that's right. And that's how you, Zoe, and April were killed by the Backrooms UWRP. Is what I would say if you 3 weren't protagonists, so instead you survived somehow. What a fun bonding experience. You gain +2 boldness for choosing the Backrooms, but you lose 2 fun. That's alright, we can stand to lose a little bit of fun. Later, you're chilling at the hotel bar with Zoe and April when Doug runs up.
Whoa.
What matters is I found a secret room with a vintage pinball machine. And it was a weird one, like its theme was sexy vegetables, I think. I'm 95% sure. I saw an onion with cleavage on it. What? I want to see a big titty onion. Can you show us? Sure, follow me. Okay, it's just past this door, down this hall, take a right, or maybe it was a left. You keep going. Soon you don't even hear the sounds of the bar anymore. Oh god. We're in the Backrooms again.
Oh no. Oh
You're surrounded
no.
by windowless hallways, still eerie silence. I don't want to die in a liminal space. Yeah, I get you. On one hand, I'm pretty sure this is the Backrooms, but
Oh
on the
my
other,
gosh.
the second time I've ended up
You
in the
cannot
Backrooms
get away
in one
from it.
game. You're pretty sure people die in the Backrooms, like we just did a few moments ago. So you better forget that pinball machine and find a way to escape. Ask for directions. Why not ask that tall guy there? You know he's nice because he's smiling too much.
Oh my gosh.
Let's do it.
Yes.
Who, him?
Yes.
Hello.
Our buddy.
Hello, sir. My friends and I got a bit turned around. Do you know the way out of here? Do you need a minute to think about it? Maybe he just doesn't speak English. Hola, mi quesadilla bonita? ¿Cómo es? Come on. Can you get creeped out already? Also, what the f was that? You should consider retaking Spanish. So he speaks after all. He was just a bit shy.
They made him look mad.
They did. Why aren't you running or screaming? You're killing the whole Backrooms vibe. Ugh. Can you leave already? I don't know. Can you show us the way out? The terrifying but inexplicably kind of sexy Backrooms man shows you the emergency exit, muttering the whole time. What a grumpy cat. Some people don't know how to be social, am I right? I get it. Making new friends can be hard. I might come back and see if he wants to grab lunch sometime. That sounds fun. You gain +2 charm. Hell yeah, for making a friend in the Backrooms, but lose 2 boldness. That's all right. We've got plenty of boldness too.
How do you not get boldness for walking up to a Backrooms entity?
All right, time for a date moment. Woohoo! So, she's obsessed with Liam, so we could go the Liam route. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's
Do it.
play
Lean
into her
it.
interests.
Lean into that.
No, I totally get it. Liam is quite the subject. You know, at Spooky Academy, I observed he wasn't the most popular, and I got the feeling that he was quite the misunderstood. That's totally a lie. Liam's one of the most popular characters. The thing is, I've existed for eons. This change in me wasn't a thing that happened as part of one silly twist when I was asked to prom. I've been observing mortal life for so long, I became enamored with the life I was designed to destroy. The fascination grew to the point which I decided to forfeit most of my power to become mortal kind myself. That's quite the commitment. It is, yes. Every mortal life has incredible stories to tell, even Liam's. Sure, Liam is the thing he's usually reduced to, like insufferable or a pain in the ass. But he, like any mortal, is so much more. Liam Prom is a bit about that, exploring the endless possibilities and the wonderful complexity of every mortal life. Whoa, Zoe, it sounds beautiful when you put it like that. And here I was thinking it was mostly about hot Liam's kissing and looking hot. Well, it can be both, can it? She loved it.
So it went well.
It went great, I'd say. It's time to put the finishing touches on your comic. What's legal but should be illegal?
The charm
We're gonna go
maybe.
with the tattoo one.
Okay.
Oh.
Boldness.
Underrated activities for a third date. Punching cherry trees until they blossom just for you and your date. I love that one already. Practice for the test you gotta pass to get your kissing license. It's a thing.
It's a thing.
You know, that's also a good one. That's a really good one. Studying contraception. You'll look responsible while also hinting that you want to.
Well, do you want to be bold?
All right. Well, I was about to say we're gonna practice kissing.
Oh, I was thinking the studying contraception one would be bold.
All right. Let's go with Zoe. We
Mhm.
put in the work. Let's see how it goes.
All right, let's see. Here we go.
Time to see the fruits of your labors. Oh yeah, everyone wants to kiss on the mouth. I love how it's like traditional like manga.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jacqueline is a humble country girl who moved to the big city in search of revenge. Wow. Due to fate and the precarious state of the economy, she'll end up sharing an apartment with several smoking hot roommates.
Oh no.
Oh.
Look at them. Oh gosh.
Oh.
These are nice options.
I want the bull guy.
The roommates all have one thing in common. None of them can resist Jacqueline's inexplicable ability to transform into a tiger.
Wonderful.
Ah, poor Jacqueline. So many changes and so many suitors, but she can't decide who to reciprocate for one big reason. She wants to f them all.
Wow.
Only one thing is clear. There will be lots of kissing on the mouth. Milo, you're back. I thought you were still mad at me after I got a tattoo of your mom while I was drunk. Jack, I can never be mad at you. Actually, there's something I've always wanted to tell you. Milo, you bastard! I heard you from the shower! We swore none of us would kiss Jacqueline on the mouth until we passed our final kissing exam. Well, I realized maybe Jacqueline should have some say in that. And also, f you! Hey guys, what's happening out here? To be continued. This is a great comic, I'm not gonna lie.
I would read it.
You'd read it just because of the
You finally-
bull. Naked bull.
Yeah.
You're not wrong.
You finally gather your courage and ask your beloved to go to the con after party with you. Oh god, no! Oh god,
Oh,
no!
no.
She's
Oh,
rejecting
no.
us! Oh god, no! You want to go to the party with me? That's funny. Why?
This is a fanfic come true.
What?
Did we succeed in our first try?
All right, you got
actually-
you got two other people that are helping you out here. Together
Yeah,
we have
that's
one
true.
single brain cell, and we will
That's right. And we put it
seduce
to
the
get
tentacle lady.
Because I actually wrote a one-off fanfic this morning where we went to the party together. We were both cosplaying, and when the party was over, we came back here and took off our cosplays.
Ooh.
And no spoilers allowed.
Ah.
You're the real
The after party was fabulous. Zoe brings her notebook and shows you some new fanfic ideas she's been cooking up. Even the outlines of such magnificent erotica gets you all hot and bothered. Zoe notices, so she offers to take you out back and relieve your literary intrigue.
Oh.
Wow. Who knew reading could be so hands-on?
Smiley face.
Tentacle on.
Wow. That was great. Thanks for joining us for the Uncivil Weekly release party.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Watch us on Twitch weekly and check out our Patreon.